What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Where Did Those Samples Come From? I've got a collection of random samples from random video games. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds. The first sample we're going to look at is from the song Worlds of Doubt by Vincent D. Moore. The vocals from this song are featured in the soundtrack for F-Zero GX. You can hear them in Blood Falcon and Black Shadow's theme. For the next sample, we're going to listen to a famous drum sample by the Soul Searchers. This drum sample is featured in Naruto Clash of Ninja 2. There's another famous drum sample featured in Naruto Clash of Ninja 2. This one is When the Levee Breaks by Led Zeppelin. This sample is also featured in Tekken 2 soundtrack for Kazuya's theme. Now here's a sample from an EDM track. And I love EDM music. I've gained my liking for it after doing a few of these sample videos. This one's called Ride the Trip by Plasma Honey.
So let me take you on a trip. Let me take you on a ride.
The vocal you just heard is featured in Shenmue's soundtrack for Tom's theme, which is called Hip D Hop.
Let me take you on a trip. Let me take you on a ride.
Some of you might be familiar with the sample CD called Zero G Chemical Beats. Here's a sound effect featured in that sample pack. This sound is played in the Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 soundtrack for the Character Select theme. Alright, now here's a sample that I've been looking for a long time. I want to give a special shout out to CB for finding it for me. This is a sample from the song Talking Beatbox by Daddy Freddy. This is featured in the Boss theme for Sonic CD. The Japanese version, to be specific. For our final sample for this video, let's look at an old television advertisement that you all might remember.
I've fallen, and I can't get up!
This audio is sampled in the intro music for the arcade version of Fighting Vipers. That brings this video to a conclusion. Although I do want to say a few things before I close. The first thing I'd like to say is that I'm aware I've been a bit slow with the uploads. I do want to pick up the pace a little bit. I've just been busy with life. You know how it is. This also goes for the character dive videos, as I have 2 more that I'm currently working on. Now for the second thing. Music. You might be aware that some of my arranged tracks have been removed from this channel. Well, I'm currently reworking them and I want to have them published as official works. Get them on Spotify and other music platforms. So there's a few adjustments that I'd have to make. So have no fear. I will be bringing you good content in the days to come. That brings us to a conclusion for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Also check out some of my music albums, they're pretty dope.